Alright everyone, I hope you all are staying happy, healthy, and safe out there. I had just started my Educator training at Innovate Salon Academy. So this is going to be interesting given the current circumstances with COVID-19. Due to the coronavirus, we can't, obviously be in class, so we're all going to have to do distance learning. I'll be learning all the different educational theories, learning the issues regarding my state's rules with teaching cosmetology, and also have to do I think it's like 30 or 40 hours online of educational theories. So it'll be an interesting experience. And then once it starts to clear up, I'll be back in person doing this. So I'm going to be unboxing this kit for you guys, so you guys can see. And I do apologize, like the mess. It's just been crazy lately, so I'm going to get right to this. Okay, so for starters, in this kit you are given a tripod. And the tripod is great because if you've ever had cosmetology before, you will know that the dreaded table clamp, which is the bane of my existence of any kind of mannequin prop. Granted, I worked with the darn clamp for well over 5 years, and I remember during one of my master classes for extension, everyone had these big, beautiful tripods, and I waited last minute to do the class, and I'm like, dang it, I really need a tripod. So I ended up trying to makeshift one with the table clamp, and it, needless to say, did not go over well. So you're given a nice tripod. I'm not going to open this because it's, you guys have seen a tripod before. It's all pivot point, by the way, and pivot point has good quality stuff. And it's great because I actually do have a tripod, and it's not from Pivot Point. It's actually from the ABCH, the Energizing Sebit website. You are given a die-in from Penelope Mannequin, and these are really good quality mannequins. Let me actually see if I can open this. I'll be right back. Okay, so you're given the Penelope Mannequin, and it's interesting because I've never seen this. This apparently has been disinfected in sodium hydroxide and then washed in clear water and then rinsed in peroxide with ammonia and dried naturally. That can explain why some of these reactions happen. But anyhow, Penelope seems like a really nice mannequin. Better than the Deluxe Deborah, that is for sure. So you get a Penelope, you get your tripod, and I'm going to start with the little baggie. You're given a book bag and then a little baggie. The book bag weighs 1,000,000 pounds. It is very heavy, but it's filled with knowledge. So we're going to find out with that little baggie, which is even heavier. No, not even heavier, which is heavy but not as bad as the book bag. What's in there? Okay, so we do get a lot of books for this program because we have to be aware of what class is going on. Remember that cosmetology, you're not only teaching cosmetology, but you are teaching barbering, you're teaching aesthetics, and potentially a nail course if your program offers it. Mine does not have one, so it's barbering, cosmetology, and aesthetics. So I have this nice little baggie from Innovate. And inside, as an educator, you have your 3rd edition Master Educator textbook by Letha Barnes. And this also has your exam review. This prepares you for your exam because in my state, you need to review your educator theory. You have to take a written test, and then you have to do a practical test where you have to do mock lesson plans, present a lesson in front of state board. They ask you some questions on the test, could be through a vocabulary bank. They also have you demonstrate a live shave, so this is not on a mannequin with shaving cream and you're mocking it. This is a real live person you're doing this on. And you also have to do a roller set and comb out. You also get a stack of Pivot Point books because we learned about Pivot Point. And I love their new books. Their new books are amazing. They almost look like magazines. Pivot Point Fundamentals of Barbering, the full line. So inside this, and this is almost like opening up Christmas packages on Christmas. Ooh, they weigh a ton. You have the 101B life skills, your fundamentals of barbering, your science, 103B, your business skills, clean center design, foundational cuts, tapered cuts and fades, and these are filled with like real pictures, real techniques. It's intense. men's styling for barbering, so like mustaches, all that good stuff. Shaving and beard design. I think the coding on here goes to something because there's like it's like 101 all the way to like 1013. Hair replacement for men. Color for men. Perms and relaxers for men. And lastly for men, skin and nails that you'll study for barbering. So this is all barbering, and I'm assuming in that bag is going to be rollers for the roller set, and then probably stuff for either the shave and additional books. I am not fully sure yet. It was incredibly heavy when I lifted it. I was like, oh my gosh. But that was pretty cool. Okay, so I opened up the bag, and you get the Pivot Point Fundamentals of Cosmetology exam prep, which includes all the terminology you need to know regarding life skills, science, business, client-centered design, sculpture and cut, men's design, hair design, long hair, wigs and hair additions, color, perms, relaxed, skin, and nails. You get these amazing rollers from Diane Fromm. Usually cosmetology students have a kit, and this includes all your rollers that you'll need, various sizes and shapes. You can do roller sets with that. You get the double prong clips for the rollers, so your roller set. You get cuticle septic powder, spa head wrap, oh my goodness, this is, whew, this is like a brick. And these books smell amazing. I know I'm weird for smelling books, but whatever paper Pivot Point prints on is amazing. Whew. Okay, this is a stack. You have Pivot Point. This goes through like 11.1 through 13. Pivot Point nails. Skin. Perms and relaxers. Color. Wigs and hair additions, long hair, hair design, sculpture and cut, client-centered design, which is like your social skills, business, life skills, and general science. So what I like about how they set their books up is that you start off with like the basic life skills, because you need to know basic life skills, and then you go into the science and the business. Then after you have all that mastered, you go into the real technique, because once you know good people skills, the basic science behind things, being able to understand how and why things work, you're able to use that theory to support your knowledge on everything else. So that I love. So my goal is to try to keep up with the other classes. So as I'm learning my stuff, I want to learn where my students are and prepare my lesson plans accordingly, because to prepare lesson plans without having backup information of what you're teaching is like driving a car without a steering wheel. You just don't do it. You then get your Barber study guide and your Cosmetology study guide. And I think that's it for this bag. This bag is incredible from Innovate. It's in this nice little backpack. So I'm guessing depending on what I'm doing for the day, I can like pack it up with one thing and come in with that. Or on my own little adventures, I have this bag. I don't want to say I'm a bag collector, but I do have a few bags based on like my many hair shows, skincare events, things of that nature. Let me check this little pocket here. Oh, and I almost missed something. Aha. I get a From comb out cape, a dapping dish or palette dish, tweezers. Just want to make sure that's it for you guys so don't miss out anything. So that's pretty much what's in your educator kit. You definitely get a lot of books. Books is the majority of the stuff you're going to learn, and a lot of people are shocked to know that none of this is my lady. We're doing Pivot Point, which is different. It's more technical stuff. It's more in-depth. You get a lot better pictures. It's more modern information. The whole goal behind this is not only do we want to teach our students and educators the stuff that you have to know for the test, we also go above and beyond that. We want to learn more advanced skills, social media skills, additional certifications, things that really set you apart from your traditional stereotypical cosmetology school that I went to. I wish I had the opportunity to go to school like this because I would have had a better baseline of information to build my stuff on. It's also about your willpower too. Like when you have the drive to learn, you will make it happen. I made this happen. I worked my way up to this point to do this program, and I'm super excited to, document this journey with you. I mean, you guys have gotten to see me grow from someone who was not a professional to someone who went through, took my state board, got a well-respected cosmetology license, and then tried additional avenues. So while I'm finishing this course, I'll also be finishing up my master's degree. So I'm going to finish this hopefully about a month or 2 months before I get my master's. Pray to the heavens above that this all goes well. So I figured that this would be a nice little thing because I have not seen any videos. I've even searched what is in the darn educator kit. It is like so elusive. I know some of you are curious. There's a lot of aesthetic kit videos, nail tech kit videos, cosmetology kit videos, but nothing on what's in your educator's kit. So just so you know, in case you missed it, your educator kit is mostly books, Pivot Point, a lot of great information, your rollers, stuff to pass your state board, and a lot of the assignments are going to be online. You're going to be doing a lot of observations, a lot of written stuff, assignments, lesson planning, really putting those skills together to make the magic happen. So thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's rough out there. Hopefully this all brightened your day and maybe taught you something new. If you like this content, please consider liking this video and subscribing so I can continue to do this awesome content. We already hit 1,000 subscribers. My next goal is the 10,000 subscribers. So we're going to keep going until we get there. Thank you all for continuing on the journey with me as I evolve. So I'll see you guys soon. I might just do like a week or so vlog on like how cosmetology educator school is going. I got to get my 500 hours to do this and then pass my tests. I do not know how I'm going to do my tests with all this darn stuff going on. It might be a little delayed. I know State Board in Jersey, their practical is delayed, their written tests are delayed, everything is delayed. So they're going to have a huge mass of people that need to get their stuff done. And students are all doing home instruction on like a Zoom app. So I'll see you guys soon. Stay safe out there. And if you are in cosmetology school, keep plugging at it. I know it's rough, but it will get better and you will love this career.